My name is Chris.
And my name is Bobby. People think we gangsters, but we're lovers.
It's a lot of hate and it's a lot of judgment. Wow, this is crazy. Our kids have a gloomy future, a father's worst nightmare. Y'all had to get as a child. Before I was with Bobby, I was dating a trans woman.
I broke up with him. 3 days later, they were in a relationship. I felt betrayed. I was just more like confused. Well, what does he have that I just don't have?
My name is Chris. Everybody calls me Chocolate.
And my name is Bobby. People think we gangsters, but we're lovers.
People just think that we're just too hood to be gay because of the way we dress. What does gay look like? Gay has all types of shades, colors, and positions. People think gay is just one way, and there is just such a misunderstanding. We actually met at a club. As soon as I seen this man, it was just something in me, and I know a lot of people don't believe in love at first sight.
But it definitely was like love at first sight.
So my ex Cassie is coming over today to discuss how she feel about our relationship. I'm kind of nervous and anxious to hear what she has to say.
Hi, I am Cassie, trans woman.
So before I was with Bobby, I was dating a trans woman. That was a person I was with for almost 6 years.
We actually met when I was 19, he was 20. When I met Bobby, I kind of asked Chris who he was, and he kind of told me like, oh, this is my friend, we've been dating for this long, and he's never been to anything we've had. So I was intrigued, like, who's this boy? I broke up with him. 3 days later, they were in a relationship. I felt betrayed.
A lot of people felt like I was wrong for leaving her the way that I did. I wanted to be with a guy, even if I knew I was going to hurt somebody's feelings. When I first started dating Bobby, I knew and I knew how I went about it was wrong. The only reason I carried it like that is because, you know, we were young when we was together. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know if I wanted to be a man.
I felt like I probably didn't allow you to grow as a person because I'm the type of person that's always like boom, 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 boom.
You did allow for me to grow. You showed me everything in the world, all the love, all the caring, but it wasn't a guy.
What point of time when we were together did you feel like it was the end for us?
We were exploring stuff.
And we were growing apart.
It just gave to a point that how I'm exploring it.
So was it like a urge, or I know that this is not the type of person I want to be with?
It was an urge.
It me up a little bit because it just was like, am I going crazy? Like, am I bugging? And I'm going crazy. Even with my new relationship with Keith, I didn't trust him for the first 2 years. I was like, damn, like, if a person I've known for 10 years plus can do it to me, that anybody could do it to me. I wasn't jealous. I was just more like confused because I just felt like, well, does he have that I just don't have?
When we started exploring shit and it started getting, for a man, I didn't know how to handle it without going to another man.
I understand that. So Bobby, my only issue with you was I tried to get close to you mainly because of him, and then I felt like betrayed because I felt like him, like I could deal with him, but I don't know you. And then I try to get close to you. It's kind of different when somebody just comes out of nowhere.
I ain't even had no problem with you, like, and it's like, okay, one point I really didn't like feel no way, like I don't really got no loyalty to her, so like she's not like one of my sisters, because now you my girl, like, it's
Right,
okay, like
yeah,
how
of
we be
course.
now, I love it, like I love our relationship.
Yeah, I love being around y'all. I didn't think we would make it this far. I felt like, you know, I'm with my soulmate. I feel like you guys are soulmate.
I do owe you that apology because I know that probably put you through a lot. It was my fault.
Yeah, and I forgive you.
You know, so we have so many clothes, just half of our closet right now.
We love to go out and like bar hop and like just enjoy music together. We love shopping.
Fashion, that was like our main interest.
I would describe my personal style as like doing like street fashion, so I like taking things that's like off the runway.
I like to be loud and colorful.
A lot of statement pieces, conversation pieces, like things you can like walk in the party and people are like, well, where you get that from? Or I've never seen that before.
Especially when we wear the red boots. And yes, for anybody that's wondering, yes, they are heavy. People look at me and like, oh, you're tall, you're 6'7", so I want you to dress like this and I don't. I want to dress like how I want to dress. Me personally, I'm a jacket freak. I love jackets. I love anything.
Like fur, love fur.
Bobby's been into these motorcycle
jackets. Yeah, I love a bomber jacket.
The yellow one, he loves that one.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Everybody be like copy and paste now. So when you have your personal style, you really can show your personality.
People don't really know us or try to get us. They just have a perception of what gay is.
They be thinking we DL or we met in jail. We left our girlfriends to go be with each other.
It's kind of weird because in a world 2025, it's still not accepted. Even like being black, being gay and black, it's like already a double stigma. They say we're abominations. They say if we was in Africa, they would us. They actually pray that Jesus comes back soon. I guess assuming that
takes us away.
It's a lot of hate and it's a lot of judgment. Wow, this is crazy. Our kids have a gloomy future. Imagine 20 years ago compared to 20 years now. I'm 35, so I can remember 20 years ago. People always been gay. A father's worst nightmare. My father loved me. Don't your father love you? You can call your father right now.
He'll come right now.
Okay. Our expectation, this was in the same cell guaranteed. Were we ever locked up together? Never. Y'all had to get as a child. Nobody ever touched me. Broke brick brothers. Y'all brothers. Are we brothers?
Definitely brothers.
Where did that even come from? We doing it trying to be happy just like everybody else. But all they see is two masculine guys, gay. They never understood that it's different types of gay. It's hard to celebrate or love in such a tough city. You could get beat up for being gay and holding your boyfriend's hand. I refuse to live in fear and I refuse to let him live in fear. So if we want to walk down the street and hold hands and walk our Dalmatians, so we're on our way to Bar and Grill. Have a couple of drinks. We don't stay inside. We like to be out. We don't hide our relationship.
That's right.
We're gonna come out. We're gonna eat just like everybody else wants to eat, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. And we're gonna be comfortable doing it.
Living here and just being gay, and just hearing people just say like bad things. When you see other people doing it like just like online, it really doesn't matter. It's like water off a duck's back. I love that he's confident. He can go into a run and just make it his, and that's what I love about him.
I love that whether right, wrong, or anything, that he's gonna be him. Be him authentically. Anything anybody gotta say, it's not gonna bother him. He puts his mind to it, and he's gonna make it.
I think this relationship works because like we just vibe, it's natural.
Don't judge me if you don't know me. We're cool, we're regular, just like anybody, any other couple. As long as we know our love is there, and as long as we respect each other and our communication is there, then that's all that really matters. You know, all the outside noise, all the looks, it doesn't matter.